vlog. I get it yet. Formula Drift round 2. Whew, it's hot here. And I'm taking a golf plunge in my plunge because we're all about health and wellness here. But let's get into the weekend. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe because I'm back to posting videos. Yep. Is that my intro? It was funny? I didn't want it to be funny.
No, it was like a good one.
Knocked down top 32, driver error, camera's car broke.
Tell him give a good lead and then he can do whatever he wants.
We're about to go out for practice.
I'm here, feeling very confident that I will beat her. She needs to know it. I'm not normally like this.
Wait, shouldn't you be in your car, bud?
Yeah, I should.
Go get in your car.
Okay, take me boat.
On his door.
Yeah, for sure. If you feel better driving third, but I'm just saying don't get that in your head thinking that his car is faster, because like there's a difference doing a good run and a bad run. Fully convinced that this is the chase.
Yeah.
That's why he went back in here. That's why he gave you a lead. He thought he was in the lead.
Yeah, can we just convince you guys to swap?
No, because he gave a shit lead, so he doesn't deserve it. Tell him give a good lead and then he can do whatever he wants. And Amanda was mad because she thought, oh, like I'm getting a good lead run to start practice again, and then he pulls into the lead.
I know, and then it comes up way short in outer zone 1.
And 2. That's what
practice sessions. I did about 11-12 laps, so I'm pretty happy with that. My last session that I did, my first 2 laps, I was with Cameron, so it was fun because I battle him tomorrow in top 32. But the stinker, literally, I was lined up in the lead line, and he was in the chase. And then last minute, he sneaks in front of me right before we pull up to the line, and then he gave me a bad lead. And I was like, if you're gonna take the lead from me, at least give me a good lead. But overall, car feels good, team's happy, I'm happy, so we're good. On to my bed to go to sleep, and then tomorrow, wake up. Tomorrow's comp day, so we're gonna go and continue just putting down solid laps.
all right.
We're in the middle of a hurricane at Formula Drift, New Jersey. Everyone's awnings are going flying. My umbrella's shattered.
Yeah, this sucks. Good? We're good.
I got picked up by the day. I was like, in New Jersey at Old Bridge Township. We all knew it was coming, and it was just like a little bit of wind. They totally over-exaggerated.
I was just over there. I was driving an RC car, and I look outside, and everything's blowing away. I saw a sprinter van, full sprinter van, went like this, spun, went straight, and just, I think it flipped or something. I don't know what it did. You know it was a tornado, right? We've now been in a tornado.
I was standing there doing my introduction for the video, and just out of nowhere, my umbrella folds in half. My umbrella!
You know where Jack went? Guess where Jack went? At Portland. he has a video of the whole storm sitting in the Portland with the door open like this, stuff flying right there. He comes up with the umbrella like 15 minutes later. He's like, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but I went into Portland and everyone's like, what?
I'm surprised he didn't blow over.
He has a bit of comfort in there. Like, if he didn't, he could have ended anywhere.
To go out for our top 32 battle against Cameron. Practice was good, got some good laps in. Car's feeling good, I'm feeling good. Not a whole lot of piles to talk about other than like, let's send it.
I'm visualizing at the end of this, Amanda's car is going to be wrecked, this car is going to have some scars on it. It's going to be a really good battle no matter which way it goes. I'm stoked for both of us. Even if Amanda wins, I still win. If I lose this, it'll kind of take away my championship goal, but it's fine. It's going down.
You got it, homie.
He had to take a 5. I don't know, Cameron's car broke, but I've had 0 words, so we had to pull back over to burnout box, and my heart's broken right now because I just want to know what's happening, and I hope his car's okay.
His transmission has no gears, no forward or back. So he jumped the line, they did a restart, and then now it won't do anything.
Yeah, I was wondering why the start lights went off.
Yeah, he jumped.
It's because I yelled at him, because earlier he waited 5 seconds to go.
Oh, shit.
And he's playing games. I was like, don't do that.
Yeah.
I think they're saying that if he starts it in gear, he can stay in gear, like it'll work, but if he starts it in neutral, it won't. I don't want to win top 32 this way, at all. I don't want to buy a run and I'm going to cry. I actually am tearing up.
You got it.
So sad.
That sucks.
I know. Update on Cameron's car.
I guess he stayed still. He didn't jump. He didn't move or something, I guess. I don't know.
Connor, what's going on with Cameron's car?
I don't know. They're trying to find out.
Can you go over and see Cameron or not?
Yeah, I will. But I think the run is a 0 because the light went out and it failed to start. But I will go. I told Max not to push. Like, don't push for it.
Yeah, no.
But we need to know, you know.
I don't want to win top 32.
I know.
Some issues here. E-Town is I don't know what we did, who we need to apologize to. Let's get this sorcery out of the way. All right, well, Amanda gets her bye run and advances on to Nickel, Lorette.
Well, Cameron, not the way you wanted this to go, I know. Has the team updated you on what happened?
The rear diff right now, the shaft inside of it, just gears rounded out and everything just rounded out and went into gear, everything in the diff just destroyed. Yeah, I'm just kind of a little disappointed, but it's fine.
We sad for you.
It's fine.
I could cry.
At least you got it.
I didn't want to get it like that. That's the last way I wanted to do it.
But you did. It's fun.
I'm disappointed. I think I'm more emotional than you are, just to be honest.
Probably.
I don't want the camera. No, I'm not good. That's so irritating.
You can see where it's cracked and it's rusted. So we know that it's been cracked for a while, long enough to rust. And then it's just gave out.
It sucks. I know exactly how you feel. It's the worst thing in the world.
It would have been a close battle. Me and Matt actually, we had no idea who was going to
I
win.
have never been so nervous. I didn't even go watch. I was sitting at the back of the grandstand with the live stream on. I was like, I can't watch. I was like, no.
Same. I was like, I don't even know what's gonna happen. I was like dying.
The nerves for this right now.
Actually, I think that was probably cheaper than them battling each other.
I think it was going to be a good hard track from that.
Right here, I'm gonna get a chair.
Properly escorted.
Hello, Brandon.
Well, actually, was not.
No. You're gonna sit right here, bro, right next to your sister.
I'm going. I'm like the heavy.
So I am in opening ceremonies now, and we're going to top 16 battling Cory Talaska. He is our championship leader right now. He won in Atlanta, so props to him, but he'll give me a good clean lead, which I'm excited for, so I can go push hard in the chase. And then on to my lead run. I've been feeling pretty confident in my lead run, so as long as I make no big error, I think it should be a good battle between me and Cory Talaska. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you.
Round 2, tomorrow is round 4 of the Pro Championship.
So I'm gonna go like this, middle.
Once again, the rocks are entering U.S. Air Force pilot. It is Amanda Sorensen.
They're flipped on.
Get flipped on?
Was that good?
Yeah, that was funny.
What do you mean?
It was good.
No, was that my intro good? It was funny? I didn't want it to be funny.
No, it was like a good funny. We were laughing with you, not at you.
Englishtown, Old Bridge, Raceway Park is a whole long name, but we just simply call it E-Town. We are ready to send it. Our first battle, top 16. See how they handle that initiation into outside zone 1. Talaska brings it in, drops the tire, set, rubber meets the road. It gets a little loose into that initiation. Talked about a point of contention. It's not a big deal, but Talaska makes it part of the problem. Look how nicely lined the course is. You can really see where those outside and that front clip zone is at. Now crossing the finish line, Talaska, Amanda right there in tow. And like I said, Talaska dropping that tire, that really disrupts the flow. Our points leader, Cory Talaska, if Amanda puts down a heat of a run, Cory's really got to step it up on as far as chase run. That initiation, Colette Davis, she talked about really nailing that. Got a clean start. Here we go. Amanda Sorensen, 964 BMW, initiates in that first outside zone. She brings in nice and tight. Talaska right there in the pocket transition. Kind of a slow transition there from Amanda. Rolled into it. Now that second outside zone puts it right in the perfect place. Good angle. Talaska wavering in that chase position, kind of bounces forward and back down to that last outside zone. There goes Amanda using all of it, filling it up very, very well by Amanda Sorensen. Talaska, like I said, bouncing back and forth. It's really like that. Sliding left for Cory Talaska, right for Amanda Sorensen gets the victory. Amanda unanimously, and couldn't agree more with that.
If you do that run for the rest of your life, you'll win everything. That was perfect.
Amanda, incredible work. Judge Lee said that your lead run was spectacular. Where do you feel like you were the strongest?
Yeah, I definitely just have to say shout out to Matt, my spotter, because with him and I as a team, we're doing great, and we're just now at the point where we're having consistent lead runs, but we're working on the things to make it that 1% better, and yeah, so I'm feeling pretty confident there.
Great job. We'll see you.
Okay. Very good job. Remember when you got checked up last year? Remember you went to the inside of him because you were waiting for him to get back on power? Remember last year? To get back on power, remember you went to the inside?
Yeah. Me and Matt talked about what happens if we
It's
do
not
this.
as bad now. He's not doing it as bad as last year, but just one thing. Matt will explain everything, but that's just one thing I noticed visually. Really good lead. That's it. No, stop now. That's as good as it gets. Don't be trying to do anything different out there.
I feel good. The grip is nice in the track right now.
And you need to be, it's going to come in a little bit more.
Yeah, I can do it. But I could just float a little more if I
The only
need to.
thing is when you're chase, if we get to like a really close battle where you need to push in the chase, just try not over rotate leaving outer zone 2 in the chase. Kind of like a little bobble coming towards them. You'll see it when you watch it. That was like
I added too much angle at the end of outside zone 2
exactly.
chasing it.
For me?
If we win, you'll get a kiss, Mike.
All right. In the mouth.
Whoa.
After your run, don't be in a rush to go back to the line. Let your tires recover.
Yeah, I'm definitely not rushing.
Yeah.
I like took my time as much as I could.
Even like 20 seconds will drop your tires about 50 degrees. So
I'm so bad at the camera.
Great, you're killing it.
Game plan for the... Okay, so the game plan for Talaska was Amanda was starting chase. She was supposed to stay close to the bumper on initiation and wait for him to get in trouble and follow him from there. Do not close the gap. And he made a huge mistake, thankfully. And then Amanda took excellent advantage of that. For her lead run, we basically said just do whatever you have been doing the whole time. And she went out and killed it. Like, she did the best lead probably yet this weekend. So okay, the next guy, he does a really big flick, so we have to place herself correctly on the run up. I think we have a good plan for it. Amanda will try to go a little bit track left in initiation to get right to her door or his door, and if that works out, it should set her perfectly up for the first transition, and if it does, we will get a killer battle.
Here we go, Nate Chen out front, Amanda Sorensen in the chase position. Through that start chicane. And here comes Chen. Sorensen in tow. Bang, right in that first outside zone. Chen finds himself there. Quick little hiccup there, going to second outside zone. Amanda Sorensen. Right, almost like a little check, but right there. Yeah, she is tucked in nicely. Coming to that last outside zone. Oh boy, Chen very deep into the dirt. That was very interesting.
Amanda's got some opportunity here. This is going to be a big hill to climb. This is the battle she needed, one of the biggest battles, you know, before, you know, to get back on that podium to show that she can run it back, as like last year. So let's see what she can do up front. I know she won't disappoint.
I think she just needs to run this as if Nate's not there. She's running a good single qualifying run, put the car in the right place. But Chen, I expect him to really, really apply the pressure here. He's going to try to force an error from that chase position. There goes Amanda Sorensen into that first outside zone. Very comparable to what we saw with Nate out front. Now Amanda puts it right on the course's edge, flirting with the course. Oh, Amanda, gets disrupted, goes into the wall. She let it on. We're going to need to see that overhead shot as Amanda Sorensen now in that last outside zone.
Bummer.
Yeah, look, she was all good to that second half, but want to see that angle, that perspective, because obviously you saw she was out of sorts.
Yeah, I feel like
that could have been a lot worse.
The berm, that little chamfer bevel on the edge of that outer zone.
All right, so there it is. Nate Chen does get the victory.
On throttle, and the car just dropped in RPM, and that's kind of what shifted me back off track. And I'm like clutch kicking it, and then I literally was like, I seen the wall, I just stayed in it, but it was like bad noise. And then I heard it all the way through Z3. I don't know what it was, but
Okay.
My EGTs are fine.
No,
But I don't
we'll dig through it. We'll figure it out. Good job. Hey, we're super happy with the weekend. I know it's not the podium, but we're super happy from a team perspective.
You did so good. You did super good. I think it should have been a lone T, but it's fun. Need some help?
Yeah, I don't know. OZ2, I'm not joking. Like, end of OZ2, the car just died. Like, I was like clutch kicking the heck out of it to get it to go again. And then it finally went. And nothing felt weird though. Like,
You were super wide though. Like you were going off from the middle of it.
but I'm telling you, like the car was like a high pitch went straight to a low pitch. Like it dropped RPM and it was making a weird noise. But he said like I just was like flirting with the line way too much. And right where the concrete stopped, I just caught in the hole and it took me. But like at least I saved it. It could have been 100 times worse.
Right.
I was like, oh no, I ain't going to the hole. I ain't going over here. Behind me. No, that's good. I'll get you one. You gotta do 10 push-ups and then I'll get back to you.
If you do 10 push-ups, we'll put you in the vlog.
Okay, sweet, let's do it.
You better do it.
Yeah, right there.
10 push-ups to get you in the vlog.
Good, 4. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going, 7, 8, 9.
Not in the vlog chat.
That's the occasion right there.
Okay, now we'll get you a water bottle.
Yeah, we got a signed poster.
Ooh.
You guys are all loaded up.
Hey.
What's your name? Mia. There you go, Mia. I like your hat. Okay, here, right here. Alrighty guys, so I know we talked about we were gonna watch Brandon compete all day, but he got knocked down top 32, driver error. Unfortunate. I think he was really pushing super hard, and honestly, it's like one of those things. Like I did a mistake that it was unpredictable. And you just learn from mistakes. Sometimes not everything's perfect and it doesn't all go your way. So that's a wrap for New Jersey. Next weekend we're going to Mondello for Drift Masters. So make sure you follow along and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. And
What about Connor?
Connor's car is broken. So he's sad. Cameron's car is broken. Brandon needs to just pack it up and go home, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Brandon did really great, but he didn't really do great when he had to do great. And yeah, top 8 for me. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's all.